Hi, this is Tony at Callis Rennsport, and I've got one of the infamous 996 turbo motors here. The problem is that the coolant pipes on 996 and 997 turbos usually leak. All of a sudden it'll blow out and drain all the coolant that you have in the engine fairly quickly. This one wasn't a coolant pipe at this time. It was a heat exchanger, an oil to coolant heat exchanger on top of the motor. There's a new one already installed on it. The intake system's back on. The oil reservoir is back on, and we're going back together. Now, we did find that one of the coolant pipes was coming out, had not started leaking yet, but we decided to go ahead and weld all the coolant pipes. Some shops out there recommend to pin them, where they drill a hole in the cast part and they pin the pipes. To me, that's a mistake because you're adding another failure point in this situation. So what we like to do is we like to make sure that we take all the coolant pipes out and we remove the glue and we have the pipe welded into the cast aluminum piece. It's a lot harder than it sounds because the pipe is a lot thinner than the cast piece, and it can be very difficult to weld. So we have that done professionally. When you put all the coolant pipes in and have them welded and everything's installed, you want to make sure that you test them, but nothing really exists until now. Cantrell Motorsports has come up with this kit, this nifty kit where you can go to the inlet and exhaust of the coolant system and pressurize the system. We smoke tested it, but pressurizing is another way to do it. So I want to thank those guys at Cantrell Motorsports for coming up with this kit. It really takes a huge amount of stress off of our techs. So that way you're not installing a motor with a transmission and then having to take it back out if it leaks. So big kudos to them, and I want to thank you guys, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.